think so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's that, isn't it?
Little blurry.
Don't bother about it.
Let's see if I can get this camera zoomed in correctly. It looks like it's a little blurry. Let's see. All right, that looks a little better. Not so blurry. All right. So this is Black Knight. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Just doing a live stream. I'll put up the chat. So if you're joining me, I'll just set this to go live. I'll pop out the chat window and then I'll go ahead and get back in the cockpit. I'm working with some of the fellas at ATAG that are joining us on this Bomber Coffee Hop. So they've been working on their Wellington 1C late, and I've kind of been helping them out with that, and it's been fun. I do believe I have Marlo, Bubba, Slot, I believe Ezzy's on comms, and we're just doing a little broadcast here, and we're going to do another bomber hop, and I'll hit another airfield.
Okay. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no. Stop. Excuse me, chaps. I just about ran into the... I think I'm going to respawn.
Copy that.
I thought I had my chocks in and didn't, and started to run up the engines. I'm now facing a hangar wall.
So I put in the Knickerbein for, I think it's Fin or Pin. I'm not sure what that is. Pin, P-I-H-N airfield. I do believe it's a fighter air base. I'm going to roll a little bit forward. I'm going to wait till these guys get a little closer before I call in my cover. I might get a couple more. So since we've got a good group of bombers going to the same place, I'm just going to call in cover fighters.
Okay. Hey, Black Knight, I've tried that before and it keeps telling me I've got to be within a certain radius of an airfield.
Yeah, copy. So you either do it before you take off, or if you forget, have it ready in the chat, and as you fly low over an airfield, hit it. Do you get what I'm saying? So you got a chance. I don't think you can do it over 14,000 feet. So if you do forget, you can always just, okay, where's the next nearest airfield? Okay, got it. Type in less than cover 22, which will give you Spitfire Mark 1As. I did ask Fatal to update that list to give us a little bit more firepower instead of 1940s birds, but he's working on it. He's got a lot of stuff he's working on, so I've given him a big list, and he's been, as you know, he is battling cancer.
Yeah.
So
how's he doing, Black Knight? I did wonder about that. He's a sort of very positive guy, isn't he? And
for a while his spirits started to tank.
Yeah.
And then he started getting on mornings with me, and we started flying, and I was working with some hurricane stuff with him. And I don't know, he's gotten a little bit more of a pick-me-up. Yeah. And I don't know if that's from good news or just hell with it. Yeah, hell with it. I'm just going to keep going until I go. Yeah. You know what I mean? And he seems to be that kind of a guy, so yeah.
He's a very strong-minded individual, isn't he?
Oh, my golly. Getting him to change on a couple of things, especially with the server, has been tough. But I like to see a crowd. I like to see a lot of people come on. I like to make sure that people know all of what him and Flug have done over here, and I think that's one reason why I dumped building my server.
Yeah.
And I'm not the greatest coder in the world. I was just knocking stuff together, and if it wasn't for Artist and some of those guys sharing the sample file, I started to look at it again and said, you know what? I don't even want to go there. I'm just going to stick with flying and helping to promote what they've all done here. So
Yeah.
So now the negative is this, because we have so many pilots on that are flying fighters, we can't call in cover.
Oh, okay.
Because hopefully you're getting enough guys in here to say, okay, we're taking off from such and such. Can you come on over and give us a hand? You know,
Yeah.
so, and I think the reason why is I asked Fatal to limit the amount of AI once a lot of pilots get in here,
Yep.
so that those pilots that don't like flying against AI, they know that once the crowd gets to a certain amount, that they know that it's only humans.
Yep.
So there's pilots in Cliffs and going way back have always been quirky about things. So you try to meet the needs of everybody.
Yeah.
Anyways, I've got one person cracking around my tail. I see the next
Yeah,
one.
that's me.
I'm just warming up.
Yeah, no worries. I'm not in a hurry. My radiator's wide open.
Yes.
So in your goal going out, fly kind of slower, a little bit more on the RPMs,
Yeah.
less of a major climb rate. I wouldn't start really trying to push the 800 until, you could do it early, but then once you get to about 9,000 feet, back everything off. And then once you get to 11,000 feet, then you can start nursing things back up again.
Yep.
And then remember, 235 is no-no-ville.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's on right now.
Okay.
Yeah, copy. I think do I need to move forward at all?
No, I think you're all right. Well, I don't know about the guys behind. I'm fine. There's room next to me on my left. Yeah.
Oh, that drop when you come out of the hangar.
Yeah, it does. It does. That is kind of awful. You
possible
didn't
to
bust a
bend your
prop?
props?
You didn't break a prop, did you?
No, it's okay.
All right,
It's
you're
just
good.
disconcerting.
Yeah. I think that's one thing that would be nice is to put planes in the hangars so that we don't spawn in them anymore. So if you put static planes in the hangars, that removes that spawn point.
Right.
Yep.
Map.
If you ever tried to do shore, I had to go through about 6 aircraft before I got out of that hangars.
Oh yes.
Well, yeah, the very first time I ever, Slot, you might remember this, I think you were on. The very first time I ever had the guts to come online and on comms, I spawned inside a hangar that was
Hey,
too small for
Katie?
the plane to get out.
Yeah.
So
Welcome to Cliffs.
I will say this, guys. Taking off from Shoreham is kind of neat when you head towards that castle,
Yeah.
or that castle is really kind of a cool takeoff spot.
So yes, it's Launceston, is it? No, not Launceston. Oh God, what's it called? I should know.
Can you give me something to drink?
Ah, well.
Coke. Or yeah, that'll work.
So I can see 3 of us here now. I don't know.
Yeah, I've got the other one coming. He's on my 11.
Ah, yeah.
He's coming along. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna roll and at least get up and get to that left circuit. Hold on a second, honey.
Or is that those little wooden ones? They're awful.
Alright, she's up. And the gear's coming up.
Oh God, we had some embarrassing moments, didn't we?
Okay, guys, I think I'm going to follow that right out.
So, right when I got off the deck and got my feet under me, my gear up, I dropped right away to about 2,400 by 5 pounds boost. And just, yeah, so once you get comfortable and things are going good, your gear's up, just go ahead and bring her back.
Yeah.
Cover.
Yep. Yep, that's me. Yep. Okay.
Alright, if you're joining me, call signs Black Knight. I'm kind of just doing a welly run. I don't know, I guess I took the place of Paddle. I know he postponed his in the desert. And
That sounded good.
he's going through some tough times in his area, so hopefully things work out for the folks over there. I know he postponed it to the 26th, the welly in the desert. He'll probably do a 10 times better job of what I'm talking about, but I kind of fly by the seat of my pants in some aspects, and I'm just in a nice, comfortable left circuit, left wingtip right over the field.
Looking good.
A slight spiral climb. The other thing is just making sure your fuel is not a full tank or that
Yeah.
50%, because she doesn't really need that much to get to most of the targets on the map. It's kind of like no different than the Blenny.
I've just done a 2-hour mission. I had 30% fuel in stacks.
Copy that.
Flew all the way to La Havre, couldn't find the target, then La Havre across to that university.
Nice.
Alright guys, I'm going to go grab some breakfast. Good luck. I'll check out that link later on.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, just hook up with me, send me a message in Discord, and I'll send you what I've been trying to work on for pilots, especially Allied. I do have the German Air Base Heights and the Allied Air Base Heights all in one file, so that would be for everybody, but...
I've got there also the flashcards as well.
Oh, copy that. Perfect. All right.
Catch you later.
Copy.
Cheers, Ezzy.
Thanks. Thanks, Ezzy.
Alright, I am going to bring it down to 4 pounds boost.
Okay.
And then that way there's no stress. And we got this, finished this left circuit. I still see one climbing to us and then one over the road.
Yep. Are you over the airfield?
Yeah,
Right now?
still in the left spiral. And then I'll get us headed down the waterway of the Thames. Yeah, it's...
You can see the Thames from here, can't you, if you get high enough?
Yeah, copy.
That's easy, so we can orientate ourselves easily, can't we?
Yeah, and then once you finish to the left, you still can see that estuary and the outcropping of that tiny island in the middle
Yeah.
is what I use for my reference point. And the reason why I stay to the north is Fatal's got so much action going on in Sector 11
Yeah.
that I kind of stick to as north in 12 as possible above South End.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a good rendezvous for fighters is Gravesend, East Church. All then could fly north and wing up with you
Yeah.
if you want to have fighter cover with you.
You see on your 11 o'clock Black Knight, there's two black specks. Are they aircraft or are they targets?
I do believe they're targets.
Yeah.
They're targets. He's got north wheeled. There's a factory up here
Yeah.
that his AI bombers come and try and hit.
Yeah. Are you setting course now?
Yeah, flying to 90.
Roger.
Right. Okay, so that's you low slot, is it? Okay.
And I'm
Yeah,
traveling.
okay.
I'm only doing 120 slot, so I'm just keeping her slow, just cruising. That'll give you a chance to catch up. I am running my RPMs, guys, at about 2450,
Okay.
and I don't know. I know what the book says, but I'm the type of person to tweak and tweak and tweak
Yep.
to where I find what works best for me in the climb, what works, what's the hottest temperature? Well, the hottest temperature is 140, and you can only sit there for a second or two.
Yeah.
And if you miss catching it, you're going to blow the engine.
Yeah.
I am at about, let me get it back up to 4 pounds boost. And now we're just kind of climbing out towards that estuary.
Okay.
Hour 11 o'clock?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I see them high. Yeah.
Wait, let me
I'm
check the
assuming
radar.
They're AI, you see, because they're so close together.
Yeah, there's two fighters behind us, real tall or tall. Might be somebody flying cover for us. Now this is just between us. If you maintain this speed for a while, your temperatures don't have a tendency to get crazy.
Yep.
I've noticed that even in the Hurricane and even in the Spit, that if you fly at reasonable speeds to start, your engines won't have a tendency to overheat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if Oleg put that in the game in the beginning, but I've been flying the Hurricane at 6 pounds boost and 2200 RPMs Just drop your nose a little bit. You'll maintain about 240 in the 2.
Yep.
And then my happy spot is 2600 RPMs in that. So in this one, I try to maintain 2400, and if you notice, your temps should be around like 160.
Okay.
All right, let's start my climb a little bit. Slot, what's your location? Copy.
And I'm just on 3,000, just on slot 6.
Copy. I just
So we've
dropped
got
my...
you both in sight.
Copy. I just dropped my flaps. I just noticed I didn't bring those up. I'll get a little bit faster here, boys. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
I am now at 5 pounds, and I'm going to start cranking her to 800 with elevator trim.
Slot, what are your settings? Your RPM and boost? Yep. Okay.
What's your temp say, Slot? Yeah, copy. Bump your RPMs up to at least 2350. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm going to bring my pitch back down to 3 just to give Slot a chance to get back to us.
Yeah. I know, I'm terrified now.
Well,
I'm sitting on 2350 RPM, 4.5 pounds boost.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm at 2440 by 3. And I'm still doing 140.
Yeah.
Map.
I'm climbing at 500 feet a minute.
Yeah,
or
copy.
600.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my temps haven't cracked past 160 yet. 165.
What's going on? See, my temps, I'm at 197.
192. 195, 192.
Is your red
100%.
100%?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crank up your RPMs because the blade also acts as airflow. The more beats reps is probably what's keeping mine cooler, nor am I trying to push that altitude climb.
Yeah. So what's your RPM again?
2440.
24, okay. Okay. I'll try
Just
it.
hold her level for a little while. I'll
Yeah.
level off, and then start your climb gradually. And just see if your temps drop. I mean, I'm at 163.
Okay. So I'm at 140. It's going to level off a bit.
Oh, as far as temperatures?
No, speed.
Oh, speed-wise?
Temperature
Yeah.
206.
I don't know. Yeah, copy. Slot, we're gonna do a level circuit left. We're gonna just take a level circuit left, and then we'll catch up to you. Over. I'm gonna turn left, gentlemen, and
Okay,
just
we'll
do a level turn left, and
Want us
then
to follow?
yeah, if you can, and then we'll pick up Slot on that climb. And Slot, just keep working forward. Yeah. We'll come around to you, and then we'll stay level in our climb as much as we can. Oops. Need to use more rudder night, that's all. Drop that nose, there we go. Drop that nose and do a level correct turn. Yeah. Copy coming around on you, Slot.
I'm right on your 6th slot at a bit over 5,000 feet.
So, Bubba, you were at the back at the end?
That's me, yep.
And then I've got Marlo cutting in front of me. Yeah, gotcha, Marlo. All right. We got everybody together. We'll pull everybody in now. Slot, how's those temps? Still 206? Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your altitude? Yeah, I'm still... Go ahead. I've got a boost at 3.
Yep.
Yeah, bring that boost way down. Yeah, bring your boost way down. And I'm still at 2440. Okay. And I'm doing almost 180 right now.
Wow.
To catch you
I'm
guys.
on 160. 160.
Yeah,
My boost is at 3.
Yeah, copy. Fatal always yells at me, how do I get that hurricane to fly so damn fast? I said, I don't know, I just kind of tweak it and just I try to find that damn sweet spot because I know you got to know what you're flying against, man.
Yeah.
Those 109s are just, I tell you what, that 109 F2 is batshit crazy.
Yeah.
That thing climbs like straight up, guys.
Yeah.
I watch, so I'm like, there's like, unless I get that amazing 1,000-meter cannon shot, it's like, okay, forget about you. Now I got to try and dive and shake you off my butt. But oh my golly, is that thing just got a rocket ship?
It's really hard, isn't it?
Oh
I
yeah.
was saying to Nighty yesterday, the only way we can get a chance with these 109s is to be above them in the first place.
Well, take a page out of Bader's book, right? What do we got to be? 35,000 feet now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Imagine trying to climb up there you know what I mean? And then if you lose that fight, damn it. Now I got to climb up there again.
Yep.
So I don't know. It's a tough call, Marlo. I tell you that.
It's really hard.
Yeah, it's very hard not to feel like a target in the hurry.
Yeah.
That's why we keep coming back to this sim, because it's like an onion. There's so many layers.
Oh,
and there's always something more to learn. You know?
We got a ongoing crack. Are you ready? Okay, I'm a part of the Aeronauticals Anonymous Association. My call sign is Black Knight. It's been 13 minutes since my last flight. I am an addict. So all the guys get on comms and they start with that. It's so comical. It's like, I'm a part of the Aeronauticals Anonymous Association, and my call sign's Black Knight. It's been only 13 minutes since my last flight.
So you're looking good there on my.
That's you, Marlo, is it?
Yeah.
Looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah, doesn't it?
This
could be one of those bomber mission films.
So I'm gonna go to 4 pounds and kind of reel in Slot.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good, Slot. Yeah, if you can just come to your left about 10 degrees. I want to try and stay away from Manston as much as possible. Copy that.
Same here, I'm just on 200, so.
See now, if you set your prop pitch, and this is the trick, so if you drop your prop pitch early and raise if you drop your throttle early, so if you fly at 4 and 3 pounds, and bring your prop pitch up to 2,400, I'm still locked in at 166. I'm now at 4 pounds.
Okay.
Now I'm going to come up to 5 pounds, and I'm going to reel in Slot even more, and my temps won't they'll probably top off at 200.
Okay.
and I'm doing 170 right now.
God,
You're
I'm doing
saying-
yeah.
Go easy for the first 15 minutes out
Yeah.
of the airfield, so that you can push it a little bit later.
Copy that. That's what I've kind of been catching in my bomber hops.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, I'll be truthful, guys. I'm going to say this right now, that I don't like sharing a lot of my tweaks,
Yeah.
because there was a time when I shared my tweak with the Hurricane Night Fighter. Back in the day, I was getting over 295,
Yeah.
and then they caught it, and then they hacked it back down.
Yeah.
So, you know, I found that the RAF, we've taken a lot of punches for so many years, and it was really kind of a knock when I saw him complain, even though Karaya stepped in, which was kind of nice.
Yeah.
Karaya stepped in and said, guys, we've been using cannons on those guys for 11 years. Stop your damn complaining.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was so grateful for that. You know, it's like, thank you for stepping in and at least putting the German guys in check to say, hey, we now got cannons, and if your wings are popping off like a fly, you know, accept it and get over it.
Yeah.
Because you've been killing us for 11 years with one burst cannon shells.
Yeah. Yeah. Very true.
So I try to, I share my tweaks. That's how I kind of keep this engine cool. So you've learned something from me.
Much
So,
appreciated.
no, you're welcome. So when people are complaining about the engine temp, say, well, I'm going to share this with you, but you know. Anyways, all right, so we're going to finish our climb. I'm going to start hitting 800 here. Let's get up there. We're at 8. So when I take off from North Weald, my goal is the coastline back there at 10,000 feet.
Okay.
And then once you get to 10,000 feet, you then get your 10,000 feet. You then can really make some nice high out bomb runs at, 18 to 20,000 feet. And it's about a 40-minute hop, about that,
Yep.
when you finish diving out to land.
Well, we didn't take it out, did we?
No. We will this time. We'll get through. See, now, if you're just a normal pilot and you're a single pilot bombing, and you just want to get in here with a group of guys and fly your bombers, then just have one guy line up on the site who's good with it. Have everybody fly wingtip to wingtip and just drop on his drop.
Yeah.
The Knickerbind or the cover list is a lot of fun when you get on here and there's not a lot of people on.
Yeah. Yep.
You're like, okay, I can get at least 4 of the bombers to go with me, so that's a total of 5, and I can get 2 cover Spitfires. Okay, cool. And once you learn the steps in that process, it actually makes the game more enjoyable than just up, down, shoot them down.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Adds that next little flavor to it. So I'm pushing my climb closer to 1,000 and 820, and I'm still holding at 1440 by about 180.
Okay. I'm on your, what would it be, 5 o'clock, I think.
Copy.
Just sitting nicely. Temps are good, 210.
Perfect.
My right-hand engine always seems a couple of degrees
Hotter.
warmer.
Yeah. That's the one I read to back off.
Yeah.
That's my go-to gauge.
Okay.
Manslaughter, I'm going to have to figure out what in the world is going on, because you sound like you definitely are the distance that you are. Jeez. Anyways. I know, I was kind of, I'm like, God, I like want to respond to you, and I'm like, just say it one more time. Okay, I got it. All right. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I've
It's
got
strange
everybody
because
else.
it's
I got
fine for the
everybody else
rest of us.
perfect. I got everybody else perfect except you. I don't know
And
what it
it's
is.
11 o'clock high.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's all right. Hang tight.
I just got the warning.
Bombers. They're just bombers. Over.
Oh, good.
We're good. I do not see any fighter aircraft.
Is anyone else reminded of the Daleks when they look out the front and see that gun twirling around?
Enemy. Enemy.
Just gone 10. Okay.
Just gone through 10.
And we're at Alpha X-ray 29. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the other thing is if you're not high enough lining up your target in that bombardier seat, oh, is that rough?
Yeah.
You know, it has that metal coming back and doesn't give you a better angle to see.
Yeah.
It's like, man, and then it comes up real quick and then you got to make those quick adjustments to get on target. I'm like, so then I started practicing going up higher and higher. I think some of the guys are actually bombing from 22 now.
Oh, wow. That would be pushing it for the Wellington ceiling, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. Enemy.
Oh, you're
disciplined.
very disciplined.
Actually, I've got 3 books sitting on the landing, not 10 foot away, and I haven't looked at them deliberately. One is about mosquito night fighter operations.
Yeah.
Another one is a novel set in Holland, occupied Holland. I can't remember what the third one is. Oh, it's just called The Crew. It's about a Lancaster crew, I think. I read endless
Yeah.
stories. They're all very much the same, you know. I was born in Manchester, you know. About their training, their cross-country navigation tests, and then their first missions and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
And
But it's just fascinating, you know, I find.
Oh, yeah.
and I'm an Audible junkie. I love oh my gosh, Audible. It just in the car so many, you know, for a certain amount of time I can just crank a book because getting home from school it's like, oh, I'm kind of tapped and, you know, you might get through a couple of pages and then you're out cold.
Yeah.
Especially me. I know I do better just driving and listening.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, do you like naval warfare as well, Knight?
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, because if you look on Amazon and look up the Captain Kelly trilogy, my son is the audio voice on there, and they've got a sample. Yeah, he's an actor, musician. But one of the things he does during COVID is you know, recording audiobooks. And the Captain Kelly trilogy. There's also,
Kelly.
Captain Kelly trilogy.
Copy.
Yeah, it's set during the First World War during Jutland, and the guy also has written aviation books. The author is a guy called Max Hennessy.
Copy.
And I've read 2 of his books now because I was put onto it by Chris. And yeah, it's okay. But I'm going to get the audio book myself of the Captain Kelly trilogy.
Copy that.
Because it's Chris's voice. But
I'll grab it.
If you go on, there's an audio sample, and if you just listen to a little bit, that's my son.
Well, I pay the monthly, so I could probably get the whole trilogy because I have a lot of credits.
Yeah, I'm sure you could.
Yeah. So I'll just download the whole trilogy.
Yeah, you go for it. Let me know if you enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely, I will, Marlon. So we're just about to crack over 14,000.
Roger.
Yep, I'm 12 and a half
Enemy.
on your low 6.
Copy that. How's your temps doing? Just let me know if I gotta
Okay,
back off.
217, 217.
Yep.
I've got to back off.
Yeah. What were you at? 230?
Yeah,
It's gone down
I'm on.
now.
Marlo, how are you?
224, but it
Okay.
was high. It was very
Yeah.
high.
You
Yeah.
really got to watch it. You get a bit
Yeah.
casual and bang.
Yeah, if you maintain that boost from like 4 to 5, and then, I don't, you know what?
Oh no.
I'm sitting at 200 and I popped.
Oh no.
That's never happened. Wow. I guess that's lesson learned. So I guess I was running, I should have backed off to about 23 to 22, but I got kicked in the butt on mine. So I was
Okay.
still running at 2450 at 200 on the temps, and it didn't even go higher than 200.
That's
So
really strange.
must be a quirk. So lesson learned, guys. Even though
Yeah,
it says 200, and you're happy at 2040,
Yeah.
2440, it's not good.
Yeah, you're overflying me now. You're heading for Manston.
Yeah. I'm gonna head to
Yeah.
Ramsgate, Manston, and land. So you guys are pretty much. If somebody wants to do the Knickerbind, you're more than welcome. I can help you do that.
Okay.
Well, I'm just going to fly to Kickels and
Drop them and just drop them.
Drop 'em.
There you go. There you go. All right.
Okay,
I'm quite
Marlo.
confident at finding Kickels, but
So-
it's
So here. Do this. Do this. Go ahead and put in the chat less than K add, and I'll send you the coordinates, and then go ahead and type it in so that when the HUD display comes up, you can see it work as you fly towards Coquelles.
okay. Less than KAD. I've put that in. Oh my God.
Is that you circling, Marlo?
Yeah. Yeah, that was me. That was me because I'm typing. Sorry. Yeah, no. I'll correct now. Don't worry.
That's not Coquelles. Hold on, let me get Coquelles.
Oh my goodness.
Did he do a spiral?
Back on.
All right, here we go. Let me send. That's not the correct one. Let me send you the correct one. You've probably already got it written down.
Is that 271-958-41-205-350?
No. It is 281141. So 281.
8.
No. 281.
Oh, sorry.
281. 141. Yeah, 141.31.
141.31.
Space. Space.
Yep.
Second coordinate is, oops, I just lost it, hold on. Second coordinate is 212
212
777
777.02.
0.02. Yep, that's it. And then
And
that'll
hit enter.
send it into your K. It'll say K added to your list.
Yep.
That'll add that to your waypoint list.
I've got you.
So now, when you turn on to target, and then you hit K start, or even now, so let's say you hit K start right now, so less than K and then START. So if you hit less than K start and then hit enter, that HUD display will come up at the top of your screen.
Is it start as in the word start?
Yes.
K start?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
So less than K and then START. There you go. So now do you see that HUD display with the pluses and minuses?
I've got equals.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Once you turn on the target and start to line yourself up, you'll see pluses and minuses for correction.
I've got 2 pluses at the moment.
So a plus would be a correction to the right,
Yeah.
A minus would be a correction to the left.
I see.
So it's kind of more built for the nighttime mission,
Yeah.
so that you can then see that and go, okay, you can then do your K-start right when you take off. You get what I'm saying? Then you can say, okay, I can
Yeah.
line this up.
Yeah.
And I think that, according to what I heard, is that they're going to be working very hard on the ambiance of the evening, I should say.
Yes.
So it's going to be better.
Yeah.
And I think that it has to deal with, you know, the corrections with the weather engine and all of this stuff. So I really hope that they finalize this project, even though they did take a punch in the gut. So hopefully they stick to their guns and they really come through. I think Team
Yeah.
Fusion they're a good group of guys, and hopefully they.
Yeah.
I mean, they've given us a chance to go to 41, which is amazing. So,
Yeah.
and to be honest with you, this is the only sim I truly enjoy to fly.
I'm
mean,
the same. I'm
It's
the
the
same.
only one I fly.
It's just got character,
Yeah,
you know.
I've got 7,000 hours in this sim. So, you know, and that's coming from CFS, the IL-2 series, Forgotten Battles, 46. You know, I thought what they did with Stormovic was a joke. It just
Yeah.
looks cartoony. It
Yeah.
looks like you've gone back in your model development, in my opinion,
Yep.
in your detail. But I do have DCS. I don't like the way the flight models fly in there at all. The Spitfire just sucks.
Yep.
It feels like you're flying on the head of a pin, and it wobbles. It wobbles all around.
Yep.
But I will say this: the channel map in DCS, that's a lovely flight, guys.
Okay.
I'll admit that. Getting the Spitfire and flying on the channel map it's really nice.
Yeah.
But other than that, trying to compete against a K4 and a Dora in a 43 Spitfire, come on. Merlin 61 engine?
Yeah.
You know, you mean to tell me you couldn't give me a Merlin 66 with a Basta 25 pound? At least to compete against the models you have? Really? Or are you that afraid to put it in there and it's just going to school everything? Well, so what's wrong with that? Well, that's just my RAF bias. I'm sorry. That's,
Oh,
I can't wait till they launch that. I really am looking forward to
are
that.
they working on that?
Yes.
Oh, it's funny, Slot, I was thinking about that lying in bed the other night. I'm reading a book called The Right of the Line, sort of a history of the RAF in World War II. And I was reading something about Mozzies, and I thought, I would love to see a Mozzie in here. So, well, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
It's all
DCS
too much for my PC.
DCS has come a long way. It has come a long way. I'll admit that, but as far as flight model goes, I still think they're far short of the flight dynamics that Maddox put together in here.
No, I'm on
think
your
I am.
9 o'clock. Yep. Marlo's disappearing. He's hooning it.
Oh, am I going too fast?
How
Just
fast
put
are you
on
going?
mode 22, just see what happens.
Okay,
Yeah.
I might do that. Yeah.
Oh no, it's good. Oh, I've forgotten to put it into north.
0.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
always do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta always make sure you put 0 on the directional gauge. That's all right. It's an easy fix.
All right,
Take it off.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It happens. Hey, talk about a rookie maneuver. I blew my own engines. So
Yeah.
That makes me feel a little better about
No,
myself.
listen, I still jump in a Spitfire, anxious to get in the air, and guess what you forget? Your damn radiator. Come on. I mean, with the number of hours I got in there, you'd figure that would be the first lever I grab. And, you know, I still forget sometimes. It's a human condition, I guess.
Yeah.
I will jump in a Spitfire and fly cover.
Okay. Now, Marlo, are you back on track?
Pretty well, yes.
Okay, I'm going to set my course on you and then go into mode 22.
Righto. I'll tell you when I'm in mode 22.
Yep. Okay, well, let's do that, Slot. I'm just on your 7 o'clock.
Hold on. Let me just get this bang on Cacals if I can.
Yep.
Okay, I'm on mode 22, I think.
Okay.
I've got 8,900 feet.
Okay.
I'm just going to see what happens now.
Yeah. I'll just keep you in front, even if we don't catch you.
Yeah, my front gunner has got his gun sight all over the place. I think it's pointing due west. Yeah, it is. It's pointing due west. So that's a shame, but never mind.
Well, we can circle around and go in again if you like. Or are you're on track?
I'm gonna see what I can do.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, looks like
It doesn't look too bad for Cacals.
looks like I'm locking up, so I'm gonna end my stream. It's getting real stuttery in the game, and I'm gonna try and catch these guys for their bomb run. So truly sorry, but my graphics is running out.
I can only